And boom, stand up and rise. I was watching tape. New York Football Giants. That defense. Real nasty. That front five. Real nasty. Now Russell Wilson, he brought the Super Bowl to Seattle, Washington. For that, man, I'm rooting for Russ. Let Jackson Dart sit for a year. The worst thing you can do for a quarterback is send him in first year. That's the worst thing you can do to a quarterback, send him in first year. Let Jackson Dart sit this whole season. No matter what happens, New York Giants gonna be decent. Are they going to the playoffs this year? I hope so. Kayvon Thibodeaux and Jevon Holland. I hope they do go to playoffs. Realistically, against the Eagles, against the Lions, against the 49ers, with that schedule, that's the hardest schedule in the entire NFL. In that first 7 games, the New York Giants. Now I'm rooting for you guys though, man. For me, yeah, Russell Wilson should have passed the ball or hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch against the Patties. But aside from that, man, he brought the Super Bowl. This city right here, Seattle. It's all love, man. Is Russell Wilson a great quarterback anymore? No, just tell you like that. Russell Wilson holds the ball too much, looks at the receiver too much, and the pocket collapses. He turns around, throws it. That's the biggest problem, man, Russell Wilson. You hold the ball too much, and you look at the one receiver for too long. We're back in his prime when 49ers calling Kaepernick. He could boo, 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 you know. But no, that defense, that New York Giants front 7, and in the back end, Jevon Holland. That's a mean-ass team right there. But they may squeak in the wild card. But for me, it's like a 7-win team. You know? A 7-win team is that front offensive line in that front 7 games, the first 7 games, right? Back in the day, you had Michael Strahan, Uzi, Umenyiora, Chris Canty. And then you had JPP when Strahan retired. Then you had Justin Tuck coming in. Then you had Mathias Kiwanuka, the best defensive line in the National Football League that I've seen. With Kayvon Thibodeaux there. What other guy, man? The new guy. The dude out of Penn State. It'll take a couple years for him to develop. Dexter Lawrence, the center. 7-8-win team, New York Giants. I could be wrong. For better or worse. But you got that front defensive line. The best safety in the game today, Jevon Holland. 7-8-win team. Outside the playoffs looking in. It's my prediction.